Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
Which only makes him even more dangerous.
the very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
And it's Jimmy Uso looking to get this singles match underway.
Well, Jimmy Uso might not be the first name you think of when you think of solo acts in WWE, but you can't sleep on Uso. Jimmy's a crafty competitor, and the gears are always turning when he's in the ring.
Yeah, you might want to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there with Jimmy Uso. He's definitely got it. He goes for the quick pin. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Elbow drop. Going for the early pin here. Kick out just in time.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Has to find a way out of this.
Right across the larynx.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Effective counter.
And Jimmy puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
It's probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole? If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. All the way up. Delivers the headbutt.
Right between the eyes.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
And he's really bringing the fight to McIntyre here. Showing he can go toe-to-toe with him. Showing he can bring the fight.
Jimmy going up high.
Lift off.
Leaping high. Right into the pin.
2. No, a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
McIntyre counters with power. Future shock DDT. The future shock DDT. Straight into the pin. 2. And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Slam! What impact! Ooh! McIntyre holds and ready to strike in the corner. Does Jimmy have any fight left? Cover!
And he's still in the game.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Jimmy saves himself.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Blistering shoulder block.
Across the shoulders and
Knee right to the midsection.
Man. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And a stomp to the gut. Really just laying it in.
Jimmy Uso taking quite a beating. Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of. Just in time to beat the count.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Oof. Oh. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
The power bomb. McIntyre setting up. Okay. Will Drew finish things now?
Looking for the pin.
Amazing! Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, he had that scouted.
By Drew McIntyre. Terrible position for Jimmy.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is victorious tonight.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scottish Warrior.